Did Taylor Swift actually write a diss track for CharliXCX? Okay, so in Taylor Swift's new album, The Life of a Showgirl, which honestly has very, not super great reviews and reactions to it, and a lot of people are seemingly mocking the album, saying it feels like it was written by AI.
But it's only gone down. It feels, no, it sounds like what people think Taylor Swift sounds like. It doesn't sound like real songs. It sounds.
I fear this might be the biggest recession indicator.
Did your girl boss too close to the sun?
What is she talking about? Genuinely, what is she talking about? And I thought she was gonna eat with that, like, eldest daughters are like lambs to the slaughter, but then they're dressed like wolves. And then she's like, because they're so hot. What the like, it's bad.
Oh my god, that was awful. That was so bad. Like, oh my god. Like, oh, like, I actually have no words. Like, I'm tearing up at how bad. Like, I cannot believe, like, you should have seen my face while I was listening to it. I can't, like, that whole album felt like a parody of a Taylor Swift album. Like, it literally sounded like what someone would be like, I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, but I'm gonna predict what Taylor Swift's album is gonna sound like. Like, that's what it sounded like. It literally sounded like someone coming up with something that Taylor Swift would write.
Did I just listen to an album that had an entire track about Travis Kelce's Redwood Tree, a diss track for CharliXCX, and an affirmation for her friendship with Blake Lively? Here I am listening like, oh, isn't this a cute little song about like knocking on wood and good luck? And then, hello, I don't need to catch a bouquet to know that a hard rock is on the way. Girl, she's not talking about that old mind ring. Oh my god. I don't know, maybe I'm not as good of a Swiftie as I thought I was, because I had no idea about the CharliXCX thing. I had to Google that. Texting my friend like, oh man, who do you think this song is about? And she's like, it's CharliXCX. And I was like, what?
I've been a diehard Taylor Swift fan for like the last 17 years of my life, and I've drained my bank account for this woman, so I'm allowed to say it. The album's not good.
I am a dark and twisted poet. The corners of my mind, you'll never know it. Run me around. Oops, now I'm all wet. You want a piece of my mind? Let me cut you a slice. Ooh, bet you wish I was nice. Hannibal Lecter visited my brain. He didn't last a day. I'm like Shakespeare if he was a girl. If he was a girl, I'm a Machiavellian torture wordsmith. You could use my mind in the CIA. Hey, are you ready for it? My thoughts are like serpents. My head is a bomb, and you can only see it at Target.com. I heard you say that I hurt your feelings. Well, what I'm feeling now is you're addicted to drugs. Run into me at Blue Ribbon Sushi. I'll put wasabi in your purse. My garage only fits 4 cars. The back of it is where I keep my heart. Lost a brand deal with Madewell because I'm made bad. My mind is like a twisted playground. You'll burn yourself on those monkey bars. Ooh. Did I take it too far?
Well, in one of the songs, people are speculating that the person that Taylor is singing about is seemingly CharliXCX, and think that it's a response to one of Charli's songs about Taylor.
Did Taylor Swift throw shade at CharliXCX and her song Actually Romantic from her new album, The Life of a Showgirl? Well, fans are speculating that the song is a diss track in response to CharliXCX's Sympathy is a Knife off the Brat album. Here are the lyrics side by side, where in Sympathy is a Knife, Charli sings, "This one girl taps my insecurities, don't know if it's real or if I'm spiraling. One voice tells me they laugh, George says I'm just paranoid. Because I couldn't even be her if I tried, I'm opposite, I'm on the other side." And then down here she sings, "Don't want to see her backstage at my boyfriend's show, fingers crossed behind my back, I hope they break up quick." And in Taylor's new song, she sings, "I heard you call me boring Barbie when the snow got you brave, high-fived my ex and then you said you're glad he ghosted me. Wrote me a song saying it makes you sick to see my face." Although Taylor doesn't actually name CharliXCX, everybody thinks it's about her, and in my opinion, I think it's a little unnecessary.
Now, people are speculating that maybe Taylor saw the drama between Charli and Lorde, who then went on to collaborate on a track, and it was like a pretty big success, honestly. And people are thinking that maybe that's what Taylor is looking to do. She wants to call out Charli for calling her out, allegedly, and then in the future go on and do a track together and sell, you know, tons of it, get a lot of streams, whatever.
I'm obsessed with the fact that Taylor Swift wrote a diss track for someone who she did not really have public beef with. And the diss track lyrics are basically her being like, you are so obsessed with me, you must be in love with me. Yet at the same time, no one knew that Taylor Swift and allegedly CharliXCX had beef. So it really just makes Taylor Swift look like the really weird and obsessed one. Here are the lyrics if you haven't seen it. They're bad on so many levels. Like if this was not a Taylor Swift song and someone posted this on TikTok, they would think that they're getting shadow banned by the algorithm, but really it's just that it's bad. Here's my rendition. I heard you call me boring Barbie. Yes, this is the start of the song, by the way. I heard you call me boring Barbie when the cokes got you brave. High five my ex, and then you said you're glad he ghosted me. Wrote me a song saying it makes you sick to see my face. Some people might be offended. I feel secondhand embarrassment for Taylor Swift because firstly, both of you guys are in your 30s. Secondly, because CharliXCX had like that beef with Lorde and then they did the song together on the deluxe version of the album, it makes me wonder if Taylor Swift wrote this song and in her mind she was trying to do that. Like in her mind she's like, okay, but then we'll do like, maybe CharliXCX will then want to do a song with me. When at the end of the day, it just comes across as weird.
There's also another really interesting take about this entire situation that I think is really good and probably the most level-headed, realistic sort of evaluation of the situation.
Because it's like, there are people commenting being like, well, I'm sure that like other things happened that made Taylor write the song. Like, yeah, girl, I'm sure that the fucking Dow Jones was in a different fucking position than it is today. Like, that's not relevant, right? Like, we're talking about the lyrics of the song. And in the song, Charli wasn't dissing Taylor. She was saying, you make me so insecure because of the position that Taylor Swift holds. And so Taylor missing the mark by not understanding the nuance around that and again, resuming her position as the victim is the punchdown because Charli would acknowledge that Taylor's more famous, Taylor's more powerful, Taylor's more successful. That's the point of Sympathy is a Knife. That's the thesis of the song, is you make me insecure because you have everything I want. And so Taylor, again, being the victim, is self-defending herself, right? Is defending herself, right? But that is a weapon because of the power dynamic. And so like that being missed is just very interesting. And I think it's full circle that like the beef with Charli and Lorde really, I think Taylor should have listened to it because I think it kind of would have shown some light onto what she's missing in this scenario.
Now, to be perfectly honest, I have not listened to The Life of a Showgirl. I'm not really a Swiftie. I like her music. I think that, Taylor Swift is an insanely hard worker, but I just don't really listen to a lot of her music. So I don't really want to give my opinion on this. However, I feel like Charli wasn't really writing a diss track about Taylor. I think it was like the second take where she's saying, no, I'm just jealous of your position. Like, good for you. You are somewhere where I aspire to be. I think that take is honestly so real and so valid. However, the album as a whole, people are they are not liking it. Even people that are really big Swifties are really questioning it.
Good morning, girls. It's October 3rd. You know what that means. New Tay-Tay album. I'm nervous. Okay, Fate of Ophelia is first. That's all. I'm gonna listen to that song. I don't love it. It's just kind of like a regular pop song, which I wasn't really expecting much more. Okay, Elizabeth Taylor's next. Whoa, okay, I wasn't expecting that right out of the way. Okay, Elizabeth Taylor. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, Opalite. Opalite, also mid. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna like this album. Father Figure is next. I'm actually really excited for Father Figure, Eldest Daughter, and Ruin the Friendship. Okay, Father Figure actually wasn't terrible. I really liked the lyrics and the story that she was telling because I think it's about Scooter Braun. Now I'm gonna do Eldest Daughter, which speaks to me already because I'm an eldest daughter. I already hate this song because she just mentioned memes and trolling and comments in a song. I hate when artists do that. I hate it. Why did you do that? Oh my god, Taylor. This daughter was not what I was expecting. The second line talks about internet memes. I can't. So I'm gonna go to Ruin the Friendship. I'm sorry, I had to stop listening halfway through the song. It's so boring. The song just does not have a flow. It's just like, should I kissed you anyway? Should I kissed you anyway? Actually Romantic, which I'm pretty sure is a dig at CharliXCX. Okay, hold on. I heard you call me boring Barbie when the cokes got you brave. High-fived my ex and then you said you're glad he ghosted. That's a crazy opening line. Honestly, finally we got something actually bold in this fucking album. I just don't like the sentiment that, oh, CharliXCX is thinking about Taylor Swift and that means that she's obsessed with her. I'm like, maybe it's because you did something to hurt her, so she's talking about you. I don't know, it just felt like a cheap shot. I don't know everything that went down between them, but it just felt kind of weird. I don't know. Okay. Wish list is next. Taylor Swift just said the words fucking lit. I want to kill my— You know what's on my wish list? For this song to have never been written and never been published. I'm not finishing it. Ew. What is next? I've been curious about what this song is. I don't know how to feel about any of these songs. Taylor's Allison Swift. Please stop saying things. Please stop. Please stop saying things like meme and girl boss too close to the sun. Please stop. Please stop saying internet things in your music. It is killing the lyricism so hard. Like, the lyricism is awful already in this album, in my opinion, so far. What in the actual fuck? Good thing I like my friends canceled. I like him cloaked in Gucci and in Scandal. What? Literally, what? What is this? What? Okay, I had to take a break because I am so severely disappointed with this album. I'm gonna listen to Folklore all day. Honey is next. This song is just like, if anyone had called me honey before, it was passive aggressive, but now that I found my 6'5" football man, he can call me honey because it's cute, because we're engaged. It's like such a boring, just one-dimensional song, in my opinion. Guys, I am so disappointed. You have no idea. Literally, what the hell? Okay, Life of a Showgirl featuring Sabrina Carpenter. Never thought I'd say this, but Sabrina, please save us. Okay, guys, hate to disappoint you, but I hate this album. First listen, and I don't think there's ever been a Taylor Swift album that I don't like any of the songs. And I'm really upset about that because this album literally did nothing. First listen. I don't think I've ever had a first listen where none of them have done anything for me. But that's the first listen. Okay, I could grow into them, but maybe Elizabeth Taylor, but yeah.
And then, of course, a lot of non-Swifties are saying, oh, this is them waking up and realizing that Taylor isn't that great of an artist. They're being deprogrammed.
The Death of a Showgirl, The Life of a Capitalist. That's what I think this album honestly should be called.
I've been a hardcore Taylor Swift fan since 2006, but I will not be supporting her new album because of her refusal to use her platform in any progressive way.
She's gonna say yeet or skirt next. It's every song.
Watching Swifties get deprogrammed from their cult in real time as they realize, like the rest of us have for the past 15 years, that this woman is not particularly talented is perhaps one of the most satisfying, unexpected, yet hilarious turns of events that could ever happen.
Honestly, I think that, to be so real, I think Taylor was kind of due for a flop. A lot of her past albums have been kind of overall really liked by Swifties, so I just feel like, girl, yeah, you were down for a bop, like, sorry. I mean, it happens, you know, to the best of them. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen. The one song, what is it, Wood, about Travis Kelce? Girl, like, so sorry, but no, that is not your brand, I feel like, so, that was just kind of a choice. Anyways.
So the album is called Life of a Showgirl. Oh, so is it all about your experiences in show business? No, it's mostly about how Travis dicks me down. A lot of the songs are devoted to him. I do see you have a song titled Wood. Is that? Oh yeah, that's exactly what you think it is. Yes. Okay, and I see we have something called Actually Romantic. Is that another song about Travis? Oh no, funny story. That one's actually my really aggressive CharliXCX diss track. Yeah? I bring up her drug habits. And what can you tell me about the opening track, Fate of Ophelia? Oh no, that one is about Travis. It's about how he saved me from a fate worse than death. Oh my god, being single in my 30s. Oh. But as you can see, the last track on the album is called The Life of a Showgirl, so really all comes together. Yep, no, I see that one on there. Yeah. Are we done here? Because my fiancé and his huge penis are waiting for me.
That is the situation as it stands. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because it's free and I'm really close to 10,000 subscribers, which has been my goal for the longest time, and I've been very slow to get there, but I am so excited for all of you to be here with me nonetheless. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.